This story was passed down to me. It didn't begin with me, and it doesn't end with me. This is part 3 of the Coal House. The day the cellar opened, everything changed. I'll never forget that day. The girls and I were sitting in the living room, and my mother was standing at the bottom of the spiral staircase. Her and my aunt were having a conversation. My aunt was on top of the stairs. All of a sudden, as we heard a loud crashing sound outside, we witnessed my aunt being pushed down the spiral staircase by something invisible. Mid-sentence, she just went down the stairs. Something pushed her. And outside, my uncle was inside the cellar. And what he found, no one ever explained. The snacks. All the extra snacks we had asked for were there. All lined up neatly, with no other access to that room besides what my uncle had spent weeks to get to, those cellar doors. After that day, I was never allowed back in that house. My cousins and I played somewhere else, mostly at my mom and I's house. Slightly after, my grandmother moved in with us. And then one night, maybe about a month after, the phone kept ringing and ringing and ringing until my mother finally woke and answered. I was awake too, sitting with my mom as she listened to my aunt, who was in hysterics on the other end of the line. I could hear it, crying, screaming, pleading, please, please come get the girls, come right now, come get the girls out of this house. My mom hung up the phone. My grandmother had been away on vacation. So in our nightgowns, she suited me up, snow coat, snow boots, hat, gloves, as it was an incredible storm outside. In our blur of nightgowns and snow boots, we headed to the truck. My mom had an old pickup truck named Flag. Had the American flag painted horizontally on the front of it. Blue pickup otherwise. We got in our trusty Flag, and she started into town. It's only about a 7-minute drive. And as we got to the hill, the truck kept sliding back down the hill. She'd switch it into gear and try to get back up that hill, and it was like something wouldn't let us up. My mother finally looked at me and said, "Baby, stay in the truck." And she ran up that hill. The snow, the storm, the headlights of the truck swallowing her as she disappeared into the snow. I waited. And then I saw her coming back towards the truck with the girls, one on each side. They were quiet, completely quiet. And something was wrong. They were gray. Their skin, their hair, their clothes, even under their nails. No one said anything in that truck that night. No one ever has. The only thing I know is shortly after, my aunt and uncle were living somewhere else. And we've never talked about it since.